Hey, Two Rivers, I'm Pastor Kerry, and this is Nancy. We launched the Two Rivers Counseling Center, which is, since then has become the Two Rivers Growth Center. And it went good for about 10 to 11 months, and then it went not good. The end of November, as the bills came due, I actually had to drain, again, unfortunately, all of our accounts, so there was just pennies in savings and checking accounts. And it's not an exaggeration to say that we had no liquid resources. The week of Kingdom Builders, we were given $100. And that was what we had between us and brokenness.
We never actually stopped tithing, but Kingdom Builders was coming up, and that was really hard for me because it's our heart, to participate in the Kingdom Builders offering and giving above and beyond. And we always would come up to Kingdom Builders praying, what is the amount that you want us to promise? And this time around, it was like, I didn't even pray that. It was like, we can't even give anything. There isn't an amount to come up with. And so we headed to church that Sunday morning, Kingdom Builders Sunday, and I looked at Kerry and I said, so it's Kingdom Builders Sunday? And he said, I know. And he said, I have $100 in my pocket. And I said, I know. And we needed that $100, but I felt that God was saying, it's all mine anyway. And so I said to Kerry, I think we need to give it.
And then I wrestled. I remember we'd gotten off the highway and we were coming over the 201 bridge to get off, to come down to the circle, and I didn't want to give it up. And it sat in my pocket, in my wallet, literally. And of course, God's working on me, so I look over at Nancy and she's crying and my chin is quivering, and I said, okay, we'll do it. So Kingdom Builders, we got our measly $100 bill out of our wallet and we put it in an envelope and we gave it to Kingdom Builders. And it was good. It was right. We got home after church and there's this large box on my stoop. We hadn't ordered anything from Amazon in a long time, and there's this box. It was a handmade gift from a good friend of mine that lives in Iowa, and he'd mailed it a couple weeks in advance. And I opened it up, and here's this handmade gift, and in the bottom of the gift was a check for $500. I called my buddy up, and I go, you're not gonna believe what happened. I told him the whole story. He says to me, that's such a cool story, you gotta tell others. But he said to me, that wasn't supposed to be there. They told me it wasn't going to arrive till Monday or Tuesday. So God had put these wheels in motion weeks before and orchestrated the event such that the $100 shows up and he tells us that, no, I didn't give you that money to pay bills with. I gave you that money to give it back.
Well, it blows me away to think that God gave us the gift to give to him. Like, I can't even put words around what that did for me. That, okay, I know your heart, I know you want to be a part of this and all that Kingdom Builders does, and so I will give you the money to give to me.
He's good in ways you don't always see. And I'm not going to tell you that from there on our finances improved, because that got us through December, but it didn't get us through January. But here we are, sitting in, what is this? This is March. We got us through January and February, and we're almost through March. Don't miss the opportunity. Don't take your $600 to the bank. Give God what he asks. And the way that's gonna work, there was people upstream that gave to us that were blessed. There's people downstream that end up getting the kingdom builders that were blessed. And then there's the two of us sitting here going, God loves you. I felt seen. He knew what we needed. He knew we wanted to give. He knew we were going to struggle with it. And he asked for it anyway. And you can't outgive God. Be a part of what God is doing. Be a part of how he advances his kingdom. And sometimes it's as simple as giving $100 to the kingdom cause.